Okay. As we are explaining or discussing about the thought experiment in the previous period, we have seen the experimental arrangement. The experimental arrangement is this is the constant temperature enclosure in which there are the two bodies P and Q are suspended. P is ordinary body and Q is perfectly black body. This we have already discussed. And then after some time both the bodies will attain the same temperature, which means that heat absorbed by P is equal to heat emitted by P. Using this we obtain the equation for body P. The equation is A into Q, that is coefficient of absorption into total amount of heat, is equal to its emissive power, heat emitted per unit time per unit area. Now we are going to discuss about body Q. What happens about body Q? Similar to P, the temperature of Q remains constant after some time, which means that heat absorbed by body Q is equal to heat emitted by body Q. Therefore, heat absorbed per unit time by body Q is equal to Q. Here this Q and this Q are different. And heat emitted per unit time is equal to its emissive power, that is EB. As the temperature remains constant, which means that heat absorbed is equal to heat emitted. Q is equal to EB. This is equation number 2. Now divide equation 1 by 2. We get A into Q upon Q. A into Q, left side of equation 1 divided by left side of equation 2. A into Q upon Q is equal to right sides capital E upon EB. Q get cancels. Therefore, we get A is equal to capital E upon EB. But as we know that the ratio of emissive power of ordinary body to the emissive power of perfectly black body is nothing but coefficient of emission, and therefore E upon EB is replaced by small e, that is coefficient of emission of body P. Therefore, finally we get A is equal to E, which is nothing but mathematical form of Kirchhoff's law of radiation. Thus, theoretically, we can prove this Kirchhoff's law of radiation, and this experiment is known as thought experiment. In the examination, board examination, the question is like that: give the theoretical proof of Kirchhoff's law of radiation. State Kirchhoff's law of radiation and give its a theoretical proof, or state Kirchhoff's law and explain thought experiment. Thought experiment is nothing but theoretical proof of Kirchhoff's law of radiation. Now, next article we have to discuss is Wein's law. Wein's displacement law. The question is state Wein's displacement law. Wein, name of the scientist, he stated the law known as Wein's displacement law, and this law is related to the wavelength of perfectly black body. The mathematical form of Wein's law is lambda maximum, that is maximum wavelength of black body radiation, heat emitted by the black body, and its wavelength is, if it is maximum, that is lambda maximum is proportional to 1 upon T, where T is absolute temperature of the body. This article we will explain in the next.